Hello, I'm Stephen von Cohorn, and I'm the father of Memo. The Memo project is a project of passion. It came about because my beautiful mother-in-law, Kathleen, lived with us the last years of her life, and she died with dementia. She was Irish, as Irish as falling in love. She had a wonderful lifetime full of memories and adventures and stories and songs and jokes. And the saddest thing for me was to watch all of this slowly fade away. With every day, it seemed that more of her incredible spirit was dulling and disappearing. And we tried to save whatever we could. We tried to gather information. We tried to stimulate her to tell stories, and we tried to record what we could for future generations. But also we couldn't be there all day, every day, to be a companion, to make sure that she took her medicine. We had a busy life, and there was so much else that we were responsible for. So as a result, I recognized the need for some kind of a system to guide people through this. When Kathleen was first diagnosed, there was no roadmap. There was no path for us to follow. There was no Sherpa or guide to explain what was going to happen for us. Of course, there are wonderful charities, and the NHS is fantastic, but we didn't know where to look for information, and we didn't know how to start gathering what we needed. So a solution was needed. We needed to have something that would take people by the hand, guide them through everything they needed to know about how to deal with a family member or a loved one with cognitive decline. We wanted to know how to preserve memories, something that would stimulate them, something that would allow our loved ones to be home alone and not be alone. We needed a system that would give them companionship, provide medical alerts if there was an emergency or they were unresponsive, to remind them to take water, to remind them to eat, to do all the things they needed to do, get up and move around. Also with a full chat facility so that all members of the family could call for video chat or audio chat, a bit like your WhatsApp, and they're able to keep companionship with their loved one. All of this is possible now through Memo, the most sophisticated artificial intelligence home companion that's ever been attempted, fully integrated with all the various medical resources around the country that are able to share and take back information that's going to be helpful for treatments and ongoing care. So we've created Memo. My background is actually in media, software design, and also biomedical technology, as well as stem cell technology. My interest in creating products to support the medical and the healthcare system is not new. I've been at it for quite some time, but I've been able to bring an incredible team together who are able to develop the software solutions we need, the hardware integrations we need, all of the systems and processes that we need. I hope that you will watch the rest of this video and explore this project. If there is a project that you want to support this year, I believe ever so humbly that Memo is the one. Be one of Memo's angels. Support us in every way you can, because there will come a time when you want to have this level of sophistication in your home, guiding you, your family, and your loved ones. So please explore it carefully, support us, be a part of the whole Memo success story. Thank you.
When I was first diagnosed with dementia, I felt so alone. There was very little support, no guide as to what was ahead for me. I had no one to talk to and ask questions. My children work, and I did not want to be a burden to them. My daughter gave me Memo, and it was such a wonderful relief. Memo answered all of my questions and is always there to chat to, and even connects me with my family for video calls. Memo just chats with me like a friend and guides me and reminds of what I have to do every day. I can ask Memo anything, and every day Memo keeps me active. I don't feel isolated or frightened anymore. I don't want my children worrying about me all day. With Memo, I feel safe and not so lonely. He keeps me pretty busy.
I don't have to worry. If my dad is unresponsive or unwell, Memo will call me immediately and raise an alert.
Memo just talks to me and reminds me of what I have to do. I can ask for my favorite music, or ask Memo to call my daughter.
Memo reminds my mother to take her meds, drink water, make some lunch, get up and move about, and even tells her jokes. I had been planning to record some memories from my life for the grandkids, but never got around to it. Now, Memo reminds me every day to add more to my story, to collect my photos and videos into one file and sort them out for the family to enjoy.
Memo helped my dad to leave beautiful recorded video messages for my children's future birthdays, and even for their graduations and weddings. These are all scheduled in the family memory vault to open when the time arrives. It's just lovely.
When we brought Mum to live with us, we did not know how to prepare for the path ahead. There is no instruction manual for new family carers. We didn't know what to expect, but as her dementia became more evident and her care needs were greater, Memo was there to guide us.
Memo answered all of our questions every day and was always up to date with the latest advice and ideas to care for our dad properly. It's been a tough few years, but Memo has made the process easier, keeping Dad busy and independent while we are at work.
So I hope all of that helped to give you a bit of an idea of what Memo can bring to your family and your loved ones. Do read through the rest of this, the story that we've put together here. Become a Memo supporter. Help us break all the barriers and reach new levels of achievement in developing Memo for every home in England. Thank you so much for being a part of what we're doing today.